The McKoy Brothers. A Thanksgiving Nightmare. A McKoy Vision production. It was Thanksgiving at the McKoy household, and as usual, things were not going according to plan. The day started off with Robert, the oldest at 19, storming through the house, muttering about how Thanksgiving was just a day for people to pretend they like each other. He seemed ready to quit before the day even began, which was not unusual. Michael, the 14-year-old who had somehow convinced himself he was a chef, insisted on handling the turkey. After watching half of a cooking video online, he was sure he could deep fry it. But Michael being Michael, he didn't quite get the oil temperature right, so as soon as he dropped the bird in, a geyser of hot oil sprayed up like a Thanksgiving firework. His shoes melted a little, but somehow he managed to save the turkey, mostly, though its skin was now an odd mix of charred and squishy. Meanwhile, Jackson, the clueless 12-year-old, had been tasked with the simple job of peeling potatoes. After a good 20 minutes, he proudly declared he was done, only for everyone to discover that instead of peeling them, he'd cut off all the potatoes' eyes because he thought they were freaking him out. So there they were, a pile of half-mutilated potatoes and a beaming Jackson, certain he'd just solved a major food safety issue. Jakob, the 11-year-old expert in complaints, was in the living room grumbling about everything from weird food smells to stupid festive music, but then he stumbled upon a can of cranberry sauce. Jakob loved cranberry sauce, especially the canned kind, but he couldn't get the can open. After a good 10 minutes of whacking it with various utensils, he finally decided the only way to open it was to throw it out the window in hopes it would burst on impact. It did. A nearby tree was now splattered with cranberry sauce, and so were two stray cats who looked extremely confused. Dinner was eventually served, with Robert sulking about the corporate takeover of Thanksgiving, Michael moping about the turkey's unique texture, Jackson obliviously eating the mutant potatoes, and Jakob just poking at his plate because he was still salty about his cranberry sauce incident. In true McKoy fashion, it was a Thanksgiving to remember. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more.